So I just made a sketch on top of this plate in this direction, and as you can see now, the size here will be 110, so that is possible to work on my lathe. And here the diameter is, let's click automatically, 42.6 something after this scaling, of course. And it's not practical for me, so I will go to a size that I will have. But first I will make here the circle with the diameter. I can put it already in, no problem. Say 50, just to fill this whole space up. And I will do that in extrude, and then I will of course here make the new holes in to just have it working out better. So for the sizes, I first will collect my sizes of materials now. So looking at the materials which I have available and what I can work on, I decided to use steel rod with, so that's not a rod, okay, with 30 outer, 20 inner diameter, and I have a rod that is 20 inner diameter, and that will fit inside of my spindle. So this will be the dimensions, and then I will later make an adapter on the top, on which I will be able to screw this plate together with the how do you call it, pipe. Pipe it is, a rod with a hole is a pipe. So on this pipe on top, so that it will be connected and all the way to this axle that will be inside. So it will be a strong fit and will be really fitting and be straight as fast as possible, at least. So first I will close the whole hole, just all the way up, and I will just go from here to objects, and that will be here, and then a join. So this plate is now full plate, and then for this plate the only hole that will be needed is of course this inner hole, which will go in both directions, at least also to here, and then a cut. So now I have this whole plate with this size already ready, and then I will define from the other side, from this side, then where will be the connecting places. So now we'll be making a sketch. Let's see if I can find, yes, here on the outside, yes, and that will be also a circle. I can use the original plate, of course, and that will be part of 50 aluminium, which will be going, alright, as you see I took the wrong place of the sketch, but that is no problem for this. And that will be having mounting holes, so I will design one mounting hole and then a couple of them. I have to make this under the drill, and this is a drill holder because I don't have a drill press and I cannot go deep enough in, I think, what I use for a mill at this time. So I will probably use this plate. Maybe I can do it on the mill. I have to look for that if possible, to be accurate as possible, to have the holes going inside, and of course have to make it going outside of there too. So I have now made the design. This is 6.2 hole, and this will be 48, because I know that I can then just make it round, really round, with the wheel size I will need. So I will go deep in making, it will be a bore, of course, on the outside, while I have to keep the piece on with the inside already. So that will be always a bit tricky machining for me. So I will make it 15 millimeters deep. That will be more than enough. 10 millimeters deep is more than enough already. So that will go in there. And I will make the holder accordingly. Okay, I will. So also I will extrude again. That is the outside piece, which I will go extrude on two sides. So this direction will be 10 as before, and the other direction will be 15, I think best, because I will have to tap the holes in there. So that will be 15 millimeters, and that will of course not be a joint, but a new body. I could make a new component as well. I selected the hole as well. Okay. And then I have to cut the holes in both. And that I will do. This can be a full hole, no problem with that. So I can go. I just go in symmetric 100, which is always enough in both cases. So I will have this hole there. Go pass. And I can do a chamfer, and then I will make it go round in 4 places, because that is easier to measure and to put on. And it will be just M6 bolts that screw in, and of course it will be having threads in there, and just bolts on top here. And between them I will make the other holes to screw in the holders for the axle.
Voor meer video's over 3D printen en de gerelateerde onderwerpen zoals het slijpen, milling, alle CNC en dergelijke, ga naar www.patreon.com/elvinhaak. En hier zijn meer van mijn video's te vinden dan op YouTube, minder beperkingen en vaak ook maanden eerder ter beschikking voor de wat langere series. Ook zijn hier diverse gerelateerde downloads beschikbaar die bij de video's horen. Je kan ook kijken op Facebook, 3D Printer Beginners Nederland, Nix Reality wel aan het Octoprint, etc.